Hello, everyone. Paul here. Just wanted to share a short little word of encouragement for you today that I'm calling Random Acts of Kindness. Now, if you're a Lakeshore member or a regular attender, you will know that Pastor Chris has been preaching through the book of Ephesians as part of his sermon series entitled Life Together. And I want to talk for just a few moments about a couple of verses found in Ephesians chapter 2. Now, perhaps you have seen a video or have heard of someone doing a random act of kindness, such as in the drive-through line at a fast food restaurant, someone paying for the person behind them their order. Or maybe you've seen a Facebook post of someone going to Walmart and in the checkout line, they slip in their credit card and pay for someone else's groceries or whatever they're purchasing. When was the last time you did something nice for someone? Maybe it was as simple as holding the door open for someone at the store or a restaurant. Or you let someone go ahead of you at one of those 3 or 4 way stop sign intersections, and it was really your turn to go, but you let someone else go ahead of you. Perhaps it was a little bit more and you helped someone financially, either find them some food to eat or pay for some gas for their vehicle. Whatever it was, why did you do that deed? Was it to make you feel better? Or was it because you really wanted to do it? Now, doing random acts of kindness is what I think we all should be doing. What would our world be like if more people were simply polite to each other and showed a little kindness? Jesus said, "Love one another as I have loved you." So my question is, what is your motivation for doing nice things for people? As Christians, we are to be loving and kind to everyone around us. Now, this means, and in the grocery store, you strike up a conversation with your cashier, just asking them how their day was, how are things going? Or in a restaurant, you leave a nice tip for your wait person who has done a great job serving you that day. Or you give of your time to someone with a project in their home that they are not able to do by themselves. We should do these things without expecting anything in return. And we certainly should not be doing them in order to tell others about what we've done or to keep track or tally of every good thing we've done that month. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 and 9 from the New Living Translation. God saved you by His grace when you believed. And you can't take credit for this. It was a gift from God. Salvation is not a reward for the good things we have done, so none of us can boast about it. God did the ultimate act of kindness for us. He saved us from the penalty of our sin by sending Jesus to die on the cross. Why did He do such a thing? Because God loves us. He loves everyone. We cannot do enough good deeds to pay God back for everything He has done for us. And we certainly cannot earn our way into heaven. Our salvation is a result of God's grace and goodness towards those who put their faith and trust in Him and Him alone. So I hope that your motivation for doing nice things for people is to show them Christ's love. We should do kind things for others because God has loved us and we want to show the world what Christ's love really is. If you love Jesus, then you are to love others, and one way to demonstrate love for others is by doing nice things. Now, if this is not something you do on a regular basis, let me challenge you to ask God to give you one opportunity to do a random act of kindness this week. And maybe it'll become a habit for you. And I would also encourage you to do it because you really want to. So thanks for listening. Have a blessed day and do a random act of kindness this week.